For this sort of question, sometimes it's good to just assume one person is telling the truth or lying and then see what the effect is on everyone else. So let's say that Pam is telling the truth. That means she always tells the truth. Then Roger is saying both Pam and Quentin are lying. And that means that Roger must be not telling the truth. He's lying. So let's say that is false. But Roger, we can't rule out Quentin. Quentin might be lying. It might just be that Pam is telling the truth and Quentin is lying. So we can't actually say and make anything about that one. Terry says everyone is telling the truth. Well, we know he must be then lying because we know that Roger's not telling the truth. Quentin says that Pam is lying, so he must be not telling the truth actually. And then Susan says everyone is lying, which is not true because Pam is telling the truth. So in this case, we've got one person telling the truth, and my guess is that's going to be the answer. But we should look at the second case where Pam is not telling the truth. So here, Roger says both Pam and Quentin are lying. Well, we know that Pam is lying, but don't know anything about Quentin at the moment. Terry says everyone is telling the truth. Well, we know that Pam is lying now, so that means that Terry must be lying. Quentin says Pam is lying, so in this case, Quentin is actually telling the truth. If we go back to Roger, it says both Pam and Quentin are lying. Now, this must be false again. So Susan then says everyone is lying, but we know that Quentin is telling the truth, so that is false. So again, we get one person. So these are the two different scenarios. In both cases, one person's telling the truth. It's just that in the first case, Pam was telling the truth, and the second case, Quentin was.